Hello friends, welcome back to my tutorial, and in this one you are learning pandas. So guys, in this chapter 3.2 you will learn selecting columns and rows in Python complete guide. So in this one I will show you step by step that how you can select columns and rows. In the previous chapter you have seen how we can import the data from JSON, Excel, CSV, etc. In this one you will learn how to select a specific column, how to select all columns, how to select specific rows, how to select specific or more than one rows. So step by step I will show you that how you can do that. So Panda is a powerful data analyst library in Python. Data frame is widely used for handling structured data. One of the key operations in Panda is selecting specific columns and rows for analysis. So this tutorial will cover different ways to select. The first one is, let's create this data frame, and we have been using this kind of data frame. So let's do one thing, start again. So let's name it as select rows calls dot py. Now here you can see we are importing here at pandas as pd, and then this is the data frame. That means these are basically what it is. This is our this is a dictionary in which we have these keys, and the values are itself list. So now if you run this program, then you will see here is, let's run this program. Okay, so we need to Python and then select this. Okay, so you can see this is the data frame. Now we will select one column. So how many columns we have? 1 2 3 4 columns, right? So we can select specific column or different columns. So this way we will be selecting. Now suppose we want to select only one column or whole column. So how this name column, so how we can do that? Here what we need to do, just is creating the data frame. So if you just write here df dot name, let's remove this print. df name means what we are doing, this name column we want to select this name. Now if you run this, then you will see, print we have to write now, print and then df name. You can see what we have selected, this name column na? So in the name column you can see what is here. So Alice, Bob, Charlie, etc. means if we have given this name column, then you can see all the values of this one is displaying. Similarly there is another way also with the dot notation. For example, if you want to just give here df dot name, that way also it works. So both the ways, whatever you are comfortable in, you can apply both the methods. For example, just let's comment it here and then try to run, you will see the same result. So either you can use this way or that way. Now suppose we want to select multiple column, more than one column. In that case how we can do, suppose we want to select here two, name as well as age. So multiple, first will be square bracket, again a square bracket. So this square bracket is for this, and the outer square bracket is for df. Now here you can see it will display two columns. Again we need to put here print. So whatever column you need, you can specify here. You can see we have selected name and age, that is why it is displaying two columns. Now we have done the column selection. Now we will see how to do the rows selection process. So now here you can see, just we need to put here row name. For example, df.iloc means what we are going to do. You can see here 0 1 2 3 4, right? So I'm putting here 0, then of course here will be print again. You see what we have done here, we have selected 0, right? So in this case what is happening here, so let's see how this works. We have given here, it is displaying name, age, salary, right? This one, and then this one is 0 column, means row, right here in this case. So Alice and 25, and then New York and 5000. So that is why it is displaying like this. If you give here rather than 0 1, then it should display here Bob. You see it is displaying here. So whatever vertically you want to show, like like this, in this case you will have to specify here like this. If you want to display like this row wise, then you have to define like that. Similarly, if you want to select more than one columns, only specific column, in that case you can pass something like this. So it will display the specific columns, means 0 2 4, 3 columns it will display. You see here whatever we have specified, that one only it is displaying here. So in the previous one we were using now you will see here LOC, the difference iloc and LOC. LOC allows selecting rows using index level, not just numerical positions. That means what? In the previous one we are putting here numerical positions, right? So in LOC you can put only numerical positions, but in iloc and in LOC, apart from numerical position, we can pass here index levels also. We will see this later. So in general case it will display same age this. Okay, if you select here df0, then same age iloc. So in this case there is not much difference, but here you see what we are doing. We will provide here data frame index rather than 0 1 2 3. So now if you select like this, then this can be done using LOC, not iloc. So what does it mean? Let me explain you. Let's comment it. In here what we are doing, we are providing here data frame, means index. By default you can see the index is what, 0 1 2 3 like this, right? But we want to give rather than 0 1 2 3 A B C D E, right? So in this case what it will display, it will display the index. You see, so like this what we are doing now. Rather than 0 and 1 2 we have given here, so this is possible through LOC. iloc only allows 0 1 2, but LOC accepts this custom index as well as numerical both. So that is the main difference. There is another example. For example, if there is date something given like this, okay, rather than this number, means this ABCD, means suppose there is a relation between date, this date, this date, this date, and now rather than this we can directly pass here the date and it will display of that specific date, means the date which will match. So here in this case what is this? It is 0, no? In 0 index, so rather than 0 index it is this date. So this is possible through LOC. Now we can put here where condition also. For example, here if we write something like this, df age 30, so whichever will match in age it will display here, means conditional operator can be used here as well. So let's comment this for the time being, or let's keep it, no problem. So what we are going to do here, we want to display here only inside the age only those which have the age greater than 30. Okay, so it will come under, means 30 and 25 will not come, 35, 40 and 28, which is matching only 3, so those only will display. Okay, so now you will see here it is displaying age which is greater than 30, right? So in this one, age is greater than 30. So what is matching here? You can see true, true. Only two data are matching, no? Yeah, 35 and 40. So that is why it is displaying here true. Similarly, you can directly write the value something like this. So it will display only the New York City. So guys, this way, in the conclusion, we have known that using df column or multiple column can be written like this, and using iloc and loc both the ways we can select a specific column. So guys, hope you understand in this chapter. So that's it in this chapter. Let's get ready for chapter number 3.3.